Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm sharing with you all what and how I teach my 3-year-old at home. Also I'll be sharing all the products that I use and also a few rhymes because you guys requested in my last videos. So here you go. We start our school with the rhymes like hello, how are you song, and also up down turn around song and coloring. So let's start and do this. Up, down, turn around, touch the sky and touch the ground, wiggle your shoulders, wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, say hello. Okay, legs. Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? How are you today? It's nice to meet. Nervy here, it's nice to meet. Mummy here, it's nice to meet. Daddy there, how are you today? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? How are you today? Okay, it's now black book time, okay? Right after these two songs we do the coloring, and for this I recommend you using the big pictures because kids under 5, they do not have the good control over the pen and pencil when they are coloring, and you can also rip off the pages of these kind of books, so it's easy for them and you will not see your kids destroying all the coloring books. And it has 176 pages, so it's going to last for so long for me. And if I'll find any link of these kind of books, I'll put in the description box. So we then start with the black book. So this black book is actually a folder, and time to time I change the pages and the activity in this book. So let me quickly give you a tour first and then I'll show you how I teach her. First 2 pages are days in a week and months of a year, then weather, and also activity like she has to put these dots according to the number. So I have 15 dots she has to put according to the number in the line. And then we have sight words. We play it like a bingo game, so I'll show you how we actually do it. Then a color like rainbow activity, it's easy for her and she feels like she has done a lot. She has to trace Nirvi and she's 3 years old. And then some sounds, we go really quick with that, and some flags. Okay, I have put some flags with the country name over here because she has shown a lot of interest in different countries because she watches one show on YouTube and she was really interested in that, so that's why I got a flag page in which there's a country name as well, and now she knows a lot of them, so I'm really proud of her, but it is intentional. Then there is a pattern activity. So for this I drew few blocks, wooden blocks of her, and I have kept those blocks in a poly bag, so all she has to do is find those and put it in a pattern that is shown in the paper. So it's nice activity to teach them pattern, and also it keeps them busy for a long time, so who doesn't want that. Then some jungle animal is there because she loves jungle animal. That's it. I change the pages of this black book time to time, and I keep you guys updated only on my Instagram about it first. And also I have shared tons and tons of videos on YouTube and also Instagram, like the for the indoor play ideas and activities for kids, because who doesn't need that? So yeah, make sure to check that out, and let's move towards the black book activities, how we do it. So when it comes to weather, she likes to sing the Itsy Bitsy Spider song by seeing all the weather, the sun and the rain. And in the days of week and months of year, I'm teaching her like which day it is and which month it is and which season it is. 3 to 4 year old kids must be able to just say the number by seeing the objects, like how many they are from 1 to 5. So it's a nice activity to keep not only them busy but also make them understand how many they are just by seeing. So it's a nice activity. I really highly recommend you to try this one out. When it comes to bingo game of the sight words, you can just go ahead and teach them sight words just by saying and pointing it out, but I just wanted to make it little fun. And because she is playing for the second or third time, she got really over it after putting 5 to 10 words. So then she got my help, and I really don't mind it because this is a nice real tough game for her, because these are words and words can be tough. So yeah, this is and this is how you have to play the sight word. It's a nice activity, and also you can do it with other objects. Then we do the quick rainbow color thing because she really like rainbow. And yeah, so these are the wooden blocks, as I told you, and it is a pattern activity. And if you do not have wooden blocks, you can even take the plastic balls or plastic toys or plastic eggs. Just it's just they have to learn about the pattern according to the shapes or the color, whatever it is. And it's a nice activity because they should know how to sort out or how to make pattern as shown in the picture or the paper. And I'm not gonna lie, she doesn't like this game, but she has to learn about the patterns. That's why I really help her in this. And soon when she'll get how to play, she will start loving it. So I don't mind helping her in this. The next page in the black book is writing her name and age. It's important to teach them how to write their name or trace their name, because in case of emergency, at least they can spell out their name or they can write their name and age. It's easy for them in the case of emergency. It's nice activity, I highly recommend. But do not do the mistake of writing all the alphabet of the name in capitals. I did that, and hence why she is struggling here to write, and I had to help her out because it's a wrong way to teach them to write the names. So yeah, make sure to write them the first letter in capital and other in a small. When it comes to activity and tracing activities especially, I recommend this wipe and draw and wipe kind of book. I got this from Costco, and it was like not so costly. It was like $10 or something. So it has so many other activities like sorting out object according to the other different attributes and finding out the letter of the object's name and kind of activity. It's nice to teach them trace, not to write properly the word or the letter. I do not recommend them using it for this, but for the tracing it's really nice one. So make sure to check this out. I'll put the link in description box of all the products that I'm using and showing over here. Then we have Go Fish flashcards, which we use for teaching her how to count from 1 to 25, then some numbers from 1 to 25, then uppercase alphabet, lowercase alphabet. It is easy to teach them in fun way, like instead of teaching them through the books. Then for the tracing, I just randomly take 2 paper in a folder, and I before starting even study or school time, I just draw a few objects like rainbow, mountain, sun, easy, which she can trace by herself, and then few numbers and alphabet and other alphabet, Hindi alphabet I mean, because that's our second language. For that second language for Nirvi. This whole session sometimes happens just in one stretch of 45 to 50 minutes, and sometimes it happens in parts. Just it depends on according to her mood and yeah, just the day how it is. And when it comes to book time, it sometimes happens in the story time, and sometimes school time, and sometimes it just happens in between the days again, and also before bed. This book we got it again from Costco. It is question book, question and answer. Trust me, I'm not gonna lie, this book is really for little big kids, but I think she'll get it because she likes to flip the page and see what's inside. So sometimes she reads the book by herself and sometimes we do it. We got these pocket books from India. These are number, vegetable and Hindi Varnmala, Hindi alphabet book, and these are good to take even in the car rides if you do travel and like to keep in books in the cars as well. Then we have this Rapunzel book. I got it 2 years ago and she still love it because they have some sounds and she likes to press this button when we are reading. So yeah, that is another good book. So this is the one which I'm showing. I'll keep the link in the description box again if I find it on the site, and or similar one if I find on Amazon. Apart from this, we have one more book which is my favorite things, and it is absolute favorite one of Nirvi. She loves this book, so I don't know why, but it is so fascinating for her. Then one more book is there which we got from India. It is Color and Shapes, which Nirvi does not like too much because she has read it so many times, and like million times, when she was 2 years old. So apart from this, we have one more game which we play here and there, which is from Music Adventure Box. I've shared about this a lot on my Instagram as well. So if you are somebody who likes to take the subscription box for your kids, I really want you to check them out. And I share a lot of indoor activities for kids on my Instagram, and also here on YouTube I have 25 plus indoor activities for kids. And here we are doing one which is a indoor like homemade play-doh thing, and we made china cup according to Nirvi, which is just a regular cup, and some beads. We baked them, we colored them, so it's a nice activity. And I really want you to check out other two, so I'll put the link of all the indoor activity play idea for kids in my description box, and also on the first comment of this video. So yeah, that's it.
Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Now my channel to Scrub Side channel in 10 away today.
Okay, sit properly and eat. Finish your chila, okay?
Subscribe.
Subscribe, yeah, subscribe and hit the bell icon.